Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to TumbleSeed. So, it's been a hard decision, but I think this might be the last episode of TumbleSeed for a while. With all of this Slay the Spire that I've been playing, because I've been playing a lot, as I've been releasing, one a day, and I kind of need a permanent home for it, and TumbleSeed is a game that I have enjoyed thoroughly, absolutely enjoyed it, absolutely loved it. But I've done the things that I've done all the things, not all the things because I haven't done it fast, but I've done all the things that can be done within the game thus far. I don't know if there's an expansion on the way. I don't know if maybe I'll come back and revisit it. If you guys really want me to keep going, I'll take that under advisement until maybe another slot opens up, maybe some rearranging. But I do want to keep playing games and new games, and there are some games that have outstayed their welcome that I maybe don't want to be playing anymore. That's not TumbleSeed. I do want to keep playing TumbleSeed, but TumbleSeed is a very stressful game. When I play it, I find myself at the end being very stressed. And I enjoy every moment of it, but being stressed at the end kind of sucks. So I'm not. It's very much a love-hate relationship, me and TumbleSeed. And I don't think that's bad for the game, but it means that I want to take some time away from it, because one of the other things that it does is it prevents me from building up backlog because I'm doing weekly episodes, or I'm using the weekly thing, which changes every week. And I've been building up backlog in episodes because I've got a lot of other stuff that I need to get done around the house, that I need to get done in general, or that I want to work on in general. I've got some editing to do for my videos on vacation and things like that. And it's very difficult to fit in all this stuff when I can't build backlog on a game, because like last week we had an event at work where we were coding all weekend, working on personal projects and projects with other people. It's a hackathon, if you're familiar with the term. And it was a lot of fun. It was really good, but I didn't have time to record my weekend episodes in time because I couldn't. Well, I could backlog The Long Dark, but The Long Dark may or may not be the game that I'm kind of getting a little tired of. But TumbleSeed is a little bit harder to work with, especially because I've been building up a couple of weeks backlog so that I can get things done that need to get done. Because when you're gone, when I'm visiting my parents over Christmas for a couple weeks, and then I come back, have a couple weeks, and then go on vacation somewhere where, I don't have my computer, I feel like I'm falling really far behind, or at least when I come back, I'm very stressed and don't have the time to do everything that I want to do. And that's part of what went into this decision. It's not really the primary part of the decision, honestly. The primary part of the decision is that I need another slot, and TumbleSeed is where I've finished what I'm there to finish. Gungeon is also on the fence there, because it's a game where I've done everything I need to do for now, but it has an expansion coming out. And technically I haven't done everything because there's still some hunt quests. It's just they're not as important. So, TumbleSeed has kind of gotten the short end of the stick. Once again, though, if you guys are watching and really want me to keep it, I'll try and work something out. But for now, I think this is where we're going to go. And we're going to play our weekly run today, so sorry for like the 5-minute introduction there. Chipmunk, cool. That was an accident, but you're on top. Sorry, dude, but I'm going to have to try and beat you. 714, huh? That's pretty good. I also have, no idea how hard this one mountain is, so that might actually be really doable. Alright, so that says keep our thorns. That's probably what we're going to end up taking, because the rest of these are garbage. For free when you're at 1 health, you never want to be at 1 health. Time seeds last longer, and this is charisma? No, power copter. Yeah, okay. We're taking this one. It's not ideal, it's not great, but it's something. And we are likely going to be doing this for a while. Okay, we've got a homing douchebag. I can't believe that worked. But it did. Actually, I can believe it worked. I just didn't actually think it was going to, because it didn't look like it was in the hitbox. But it was, so I'll take it. Okay, we can sneak by here without too much effort. Gonna set you off, so I don't have to worry about you. Okay, for a second I wasn't sure if there was a crystal in there, but it's actually just another inchworm. Or grub, or whatever you want to call them. Do want to pick up here at some point. I've just been going so close to the silkworms that if I had thorns, I would have accidentally used them by now. So this is overall, I think, the better option. But we'll start picking them up here. All right, Longspore is good. It's very good. It's not the best, but it's good. It's not something that you can use instead of thorns. You son of a bitch. Am I gonna be able to avoid getting hit here? I don't think so. Needs to pay for itself. I maybe could have outrun it, but... Positive thing here is that our aura does prevent us from losing these thorns. I don't want to kill this because it's a waste of a thorn. It could give us 2 crystals, I think. But if I speed past it... it might go away. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I will do that since we basically got 1 crystal for significantly cheaper. We got 5 crystals for 1, basically, what happened. Oh, well, I missed. Alright. Just for my own safety, I'm gonna leave those 2 there, just in case something crazy happens. Should be this one right here. Alright, swing back this one. Nope. I'm surprised that I did not get hit there. Gotcha. Fantastic. Now we want to pick up our last couple crystals here. Okay, we want to hope that we can get something that's better, a better weapon against the snakes and spiders that we're likely coming up against here. Let's see what aura we've got. There's That's Ghost Friend, isn't it? Oh no, that's Sneak Aura. That's better. That is something I want. That could help us get away from the snakes and spiders. If we don't have a particularly good weapon against them. Okay, we've got a time trial. How bad is it? That is surprisingly doable, and it's got profit pretty built in. I think you want to go to the bottom left, of course, up past the green, hit that button, down across over the big hole, hit that button, probably back down, and then up to hit that one, and then across and up. Yeah, I like this. I think we can do this. That's the one that makes it profitable, so. Alright, we got it. Now we'll try and pick up a couple extra crystals. Beautiful. We didn't profit a ton, but we profited, and that's what counts. We got 35 crystals. That's pretty good for not having a crystal gaining type aura. So not a capitalist aura, or a bounce ball aura, something like that. We will donate to you, as we always do. Oh, I hate myself, but we're doing it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. We can kill a lot of stuff with it. And of course, as a precaution, we'll start building up our crystals again. We do need to get 7 crystals into the melting pot. There's a lot of those. Here's the problem. There's no other plots nearby. So even if we kill something nearby, it's just gonna cause us a problem. Still no plots nearby. Oh shit. Well, we'll come back to that. Yep. There's basically no avoiding that one. Shit. Well, this is gonna go poorly for me, I think. Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it is. Holy crap. Pulled that off. Okay. Thank you, Sneak Aura, for saving my ass. I imagine it's coming back. I'm actually in a really bad position right now. Dang it. It hit me too. I thought it might not. I was hoping it'd hit the spider. and I would be shielded. But that's the thing. Is like I don't know. Here's the problem. I now here do not feel like continuing and playing it again because we got pretty far. By pretty far I mean last on the list. It'd be nice to top the list on the last episode, but I'm kind of just not feeling it. And I think that's the ultimate thing with TumbleSeed, is I like this game. I think it is fun. I think it is very novel. I think the new control scheme, the control scheme is great. And I have said this like 3 times because I've kind of done like a finale episode on TumbleSeed like 3 times. I love the control scheme. I think that it really makes you think, and I think that's important. I think but that's really what gives it its swing. The seed mechanic isn't quite my favorite. I would love for there to be passives that you gain besides auras. Because that's some of the stuff that I like about a roguelike game, is that you improve your character over time with either new active or passive abilities. That's what I enjoy about it. Or part of what I enjoy about it. The genre in general, I mean. And while you pick up more seed types, there are some that are very clearly better. There is a distinct lack of synergy between auras and seed types, or they're just so specific that chances are you're not going to have it, or you're not going to get it. Like, the aura that increases your helicopter time, the time that you're helicoptering in the air. Yeah, except for the times that you come out of the pits, the rooms, you don't see that ever. I mean, sure, you could get the aura that, or the seed type that does it, which is a very good seed type. We've learned that for the final boss. It's exceptional. But you can't even use that one technically while fighting the boss, that aura, because you need the other aura. So it's like, it's a little disappointing in that regard. And that is, if they were to make an expansion for this game, that's what I would want to see. I would want to see the ability to gain passive abilities. I don't know what they would be. I will be blatantly honest with you. I have no idea what they would be. But it's something that I think would be cool. Maybe it would be something like a passive item that makes you immune to your own things. Be very strong. It would be very strong, but it would be good. And it would let you play the game a little bit differently. You could do stuff like use the ball aura, or maybe a passive that gives you the ability to have a second aura, or reduces the cost of plots used by 1. So like placing hearts is free, or your stronger offensive items are less, but you'd be choosing that over another seed type. That's the kind of thing that I'm seeing. That's my gut instinct ideas for what I want to see. That doesn't mean it's right. That doesn't mean it's good. That's just kind of how I feel. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below if you think I should keep going with this game, or if you're okay with me taking a little bit of a break from it. I'm curious to know what you guys think. As I said, I actually have a really inaccurate look at where views are coming from, because like as I'm editing videos and stuff, it counts things as views, which is stupid. So I know there are times that like there are videos that I have like 6 views on. It's because I was like refreshing pages and things like that while I was making changes to them. So I don't actually know how many people watch the TumbleSeed videos. I'm pretty sure that Cool Chipmunk does. So his opinion is going to probably hold a little bit of weight. I still might be taking a break from TumbleSeed for a little bit while I'm trying to build up some backlog of things. But at least for now, we're going to be seeing some Slay the Spire on Saturdays. Probably double episodes. I think I'm still probably going to be doing daily as well. There's going to be some daily stuff going on. I'm still 5 or 6 episodes in the backlog as of recording this, which will probably be like 7 or 8 because the new patch is hitting, because I'm recording this on a Thursday. So that gives me enough time to process things and upload them. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm curious about your opinions. But either way, I don't think this is the absolute end for TumbleSeed. I'm actually thinking about poking the developers and asking them if they have any plans. I don't think they do, but I'm curious. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.